Hey everyone, welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is for Tuesday, January 22nd, 2020. All right, so very simple day in the astrology. This will be a very short and sweet video here. The most important thing is the moon is shifting into healing Ophiuchus. So whereas yesterday was maybe still deep, today is about particularly working with these deeper dimensions. Ophiuchus is about reintegrating with the exiled parts of ourselves so that we can become more whole, more holistic. So anything that's either physical or spiritual healing could be really good. Now with this, the sun is slowly shifting into Capricorn, so our focus might be shifting from more of the spirited things in life like philosophy, abstract stuff, maybe adventure, and starting to shift into more of the things that take time. With Capricorn, it's about the slow road, the steady road, working within limitations, building constructs. All right, really good for this kind of stuff. And we are ending the current lunar month as we approach the later part of this week. So in this balsamic phase, really good for completion, ending, and maybe creating a bit of space for these new beginnings around the corner. All right, so let's take a look at all of this here in more detail when we return. All right, so here's the sky for this Tuesday. And again, we are using the actual size of the constellations, which is different from mainstream astrology. You will notice the signs are different, like the sun shifting into Capricorn right now, for example. In mainstream, the sun, I believe, is already in Capricorn. And so this is about using the actual visible sky. So if you do look up at the sky, for example, you will see the sun halfway between Sagittarius and Capricorn, shifting from one constellation into the other. So yeah, if you are new, definitely check out that link down below for more information. All right, so let's take a look here at the moon's placement, which represents the theme of the day and where we're at in this lunar cycle, finishing up this lunar month. So in deep Ophiuchus today, great day for activating anything that involves healing, transformation, and redeeming aspects of ourself or of life that we may normally not. So with Ophiuchus, this is about the redeemer energy, that redeemer side of ourself that wants to reintegrate with all of these lost or exiled aspects of ourself that we sort of casted away, or as you might say, casted into the shadows, right? So really good time for shadow work. See what gets maybe projected back to us in other people, what deep arises from within that we can accept as an aspect of the human experience. Because we're the whole spectrum of the entire human experience. And that's also including the things that, we consider deep or, again, we're not proud of, or we might even call bad or grotesque. Right, these are aspects of our true self and of the human and life experience. So as we do accept with and work with these deeper dimensions of ourself and of life, we do start to heal, become more of our true self, more empowered, more holistic, more individuated, as the Jungians would say. And so really good day for doing this kind of deeper healing work. So that's more on the spiritual, mental, emotional level. But today could be just a good day for physical healing. Anything that is, something dietary or something you want to just work on healing with your body could be a good day for doing that type of physical healing as well. All right, and this is in the context of ending this current lunar cycle. So as we do approach the rest of the week, we will likely start to notice the energies are dying down in the monthly sense, and it does favor more of completion energy. So today, maybe doing some of that healing could be a sort of energy to help us with this type of completion at this time. And it is a spiritual time of the cycle as we approach the ending. So good for creating some of that space, maybe doing a bit of a reset, or again, just completing things, a great way of working with this part of the month here. So no major aspects today. In fact, the moon will be void, of course, which means the moon won't be forming any aspects until the moon finishes Ophiuchus, and once the moon gets into Sagittarius, we'll start some more aspects. So typically void of course energy is also a spiritual time, so maybe just a good day for listening, meditation, going within, right? Again, creating a bit of that space in this void of course type of energy. All right, everyone, so that's the day in a nutshell. I do want to mention, though, that the sun is going to be shifting into Capricorn slowly but surely. We may start to feel this energy already, especially since we already do have Mercury in Capricorn. So shifting from the spirited energies of life, viewing life through the lens of how we can expand our mental or literal horizons, which was the case of this previous month, and shifting into viewing life through the lens of what takes time and working within time and space and patience and discipline, working within the constructs of things can be very productive, very disciplined, very long term in that sense. So starting to view life in that grounded way, really good to do intentionally as we do have that sun shifting into that constellation. All right, everyone, so that's the day in a nutshell. Today, great day for healing, depth, reintegrating with the deeper aspects of life, or doing any type of healing is definitely favored. The moon will be passing over the galactic center over the later part of the day, and then after this, going into tomorrow, into the post-transformation energies of, again, that free-spirited energy, as we do complete those things perhaps later this week, which was, again, the larger cycle. So great for doing that healing now so we can finalize more of that more expansive stuff here in the next few days. All right, so everyone have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the daily forecast. Take care.